Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we get box number 7 out of the case of my Series 1 from last year. It's a big episode. It just so happened that on the same day that Nathan MacKinnon gets his 600th point in the NHL, From the Bench gets their 600th subscriber. So I wasn't going to record, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of ironic that get 600 both on the same day. His milestone might be a little bit harder to get, might be a little bit of a bigger accomplishment, debatable, but I decided to do a big Nathan MacKinnon video here. So backdrop of the day is my Nathan MacKinnon. Got both the Young Guns, the pink and the non-pink. If somebody doesn't know, like I didn't at one point, essentially when they had the Young Guns, some of them came out with the pink. So the redemption, or the not redemption, the replacement was the one on the left you see there. So yeah, you get the pink, that's a PSA 10, and the other one, and then just get the suit. Like I need a third, Nathan MacKinnon card, so I just grabbed. He's all business, so I grabbed the one of him in the suit there, which is out of Series 1 from this. From right here. So we're going to get into it, see what I can pull here, and go from there. So we got John Moore going to start off with the first Young Gun, Brock Besser. The Young Gun seems like it's early on in this. Maybe not, though. Alex Tuck, first Young Gun. What was it, the Colorado Young Guns lately? Martin Kaut. So there we go. We got a Kaut, Duran, D'Angelo, Yarncroc, and Bishop, who's now retired. So that's kind of fitting. Just adding another Avalanche player. Last episode, big Avalanche episode. We had Sam Girard clear cut. We had Shane Bowers along with a Bowen Byram. We had a Nate portrait. So here we go. Jacob Trouba, Joe Pavelski, Alex Iafallo, and a portrait of Roman Josi, known to party with Nate in the offseason, apparently. So these packs, I will always use a breaker knife for, just because it is too much of a pain for me to try to open these. They are, I don't know, they put these together some good when they did the Series 1 boxes. So I'll get Jeff Carter here. Man, it's not even I guess it's a little over a year old now, a year and a half old now. Dylan Dubé, Sean Couturier, and Darcy Kemper. Now for the Colorado Avalanche. This is just, it's all working together. Predominant Darcy Kemper. Some info there. Hasn't been quite the goalie that I think some people were hoping he was going to be for Colorado. It's still early, right? Trying to adjust to not getting 100 shots against him a game. It's probably a little different, but I don't know. Frank Kuz has been playing good. I'm glad we got him in there. We just need to shore up the 1-2 combo for in net. It was just Johansson at one point, and that's just not going to cut it. So there we go. Sam Girard, not the clear cut this time. Zach Hyman, John Klingberg, Dmitry Orlov. So see, the other ones were like 3 cards in the Young Gun. This one's going to be a right winger for the Maple Leafs. Igor Korshkov. There we go. Nothing else really there. We're going to need a big card to put anything up here. I got the stands here. Don't worry. But I'll probably cover up the Nate in the suit, but probably leave the other two, the Young Guns, up. So I always told the girlfriend, if you ever see one day that there's one that says Future Watch and a Nathan MacKinnon in my case, just don't ask. Don't ask how much it costs. It's probably better for you and I if I don't have to relive how much I end up paying for that eventually one day. So Peter Mrazek and a Young Gun. It's a D-man after Brendan Gallagher for the Red Wings. Gustav Lindstrom. Detroit, famous rival to Colorado. See, it's all sticking together. I want to say thank you for everybody. If you have liked and subscribed, really appreciate it. Doing a lot of hockey. We're just waiting for Series 1. Eventually, whenever that comes out. I ordered stuff a long time ago. I ordered Series 1 for 21-22. I don't know, months ago. Same as I ordered SP Authentic months ago. I ordered 2 boxes of that. So eventually, whenever we get new products, I will open them. It's just been a little frustrating. We got Tuca. Now back with the Bruins. There we go. They're just hoping to... Boston's doing good. Boston, Tuca, one of the best on the top line of that. Brad Marchand, fellow Nova Scotian, like Nathan MacKinnon. See, it's all linking together here. Hampus Lindholm, Jack Eichel, skating now, so he should be out there playing pretty soon. Matthew Perreault and a canvas of former Moncton Wildcat Keith Yandel. There we go. There we go. Boston boy. He's also been on the Sandbaggers. See? Just like Nathan MacKinnon started off. That's how the Sandbaggers for Spit and Chicklets started. It's because Nate called Biz a Sandbagger. And all of a sudden the Sandbagger was born. Nate should start asking for royalties on that. Brock Nelson, Colin White. Got a Young Guns canvas. Can't remember. We got Nicholas Baudin. Pretty sure I have this. Hoping for something else. Not a Nicholas Baudin. Pretty sure I got it. I think I pulled like every canvas of every Blackhawks player. Like the Blackhawks players follow me around all year. I think I even have him in like the clear cut. I've opened a lot of cards, but we got Kadri, Diving Dane himself, Anisimov, and a regular one of Kuznetsov. I don't really have a comparison for Kuznetsov, so but no, it's 600 subscribers, 600 points, big milestones. I got some other stuff. Like I said, eventually when it shows up, I will be opening more stuff here on the channel. Matt Zuccarello, Darnell Nurse. What's this, the flag one? Yeah. NHL Worldwide of Sebastian Aho. A bunch of them have this like stain. I've seen a bunch of them with that. I think the D'Angelo had that earlier. So it's and the best part about that, getting the 600 point for Nate is it's against the Wild. I can't stand the Wild. It's a Colorado guy. It's a big Avalanche fan. Some teams I just can't stand. The Wild are like top of that list. Zucker, Bernier, former Colorado Avalanche, William Karlsson, and Victor Olofsson in the rookie retrospective. So I got that. What else do I got coming up here on the channel? Lacrosse stuff. Almost did some of that. Before I realized there was 600 for both of us, I almost wore the lacrosse jersey instead of my MacKinnon jersey, but instead decided to should have put a whole Nathan MacKinnon. Got the background, got the jersey, got the other jersey in the background. It's all him. This looks like it's a goalie, former Colorado Avalanche, Jonas Johansson. See what this is? Eerily very Nathan MacKinnon-y kind of opening. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Definitely am. But that's happening right now. I'm actually flying through this box too. I'm pretty impressed by myself. Marcus Johansson, Dylan Strome, the D-Man for the box is here. I swear to you, I am not making this stuff up. I'm grabbing as I'm going. Bowen Byram. And I did jinx the poor fucking kid. There we go. Bowen Byram. Put him in a sleeve. A top loader. But, yeah, he's just... The kid's dealing with some concussion stuff. You hate to see it. Kid's super talented. Plays on the edge. Flies around. You can tell he just has that confidence, too, that, like, I'm better than, you know, most people out here, even though I'm super, super young. But, yeah, hopefully you can kind of... A lot of big players have dealt with concussions in the past. You know, Sid obviously was probably one of the most common ones. So hopefully Byram can kind of fix that and kind of come back from some concussion stuff. It's when you start dealing with the brain, it's not like I said, it's not like a knee or a shoulder. You know, do a surgery and you might never be quite the same, but you can still play, right? Still, maybe you're playing at 90% type of thing, but you can still play. But concussion, it's everything, right? It's the light, it's just headaches, and obviously you just get worried if you take too many of them. So Kevin Hayes, Connor McDavid, Philip Deneau, Varley, and then Igor Shesterkin, who I'm pretty sure his first win was against Colorado. Put that out there. I'm just trying to make a link on every player if I can, on every card. So when you're getting a couple of Colorado guys, it's a little easier, obviously, but let's see what we get. I have so many Byram, though. Not going to complain, but former Wildcat, Connor Garland, Philip Zadina. There we go. Game jersey. Bunch of regular base behind it. Game jersey of Kyle Connor. It's kind of on like a little bit of a stitch there. But there we go. UD game jersey of Kyle Connor. Boom. Not a bad little hit. It's weird. This year, like, some of the Canadian teams are just super struggling. The Leafs are kind of like, you know, one of the only ones that aren't, I guess. But even them, they couldn't take out the Avalanche. We got Brady Shea, Oscar Klefbom, Ricard Raquel, and a Matthew Barzal. There you go, kind of color match there. Demko, a bunch of other stuff. So there we go, Matthew Barzal in the blue. I know, I'm hoping soon. I haven't been into my hobby shop in the last couple weeks to kind of get an update on if they know when stuff's coming in. Like I said, I do have a full case of Series 1 coming out when it does come out. There is no checklist yet. The only ones you know that are going to be in there are Cole Caulfield. It's because he was kind of like the poster child. That kind of, if it came out on time, it would have been a great card. It's probably dropped significantly though now. And then the canvas of Byfield. He's the other one. Those are the two only ones that they've kind of teased at this point. So Elias Lindholm. Hey, you can't make this stuff up. We got a predominant of Nathan MacKinnon. Boom. That is... Sorry. You're going down, Byram. There you go, Nate. Number 600. It's just... It's fitting. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I could have packed this box better than what I am right now. Like if I had like went and like, you know, repacked all this stuff, if I was pulling a you know, the old Pokemon, you know, repack box there, the for $3.5 million, crazy story that is. Dylan Larkin in the French variant, Dutchy, and Donskoy in the back. So that's a crazy story. Guys just totally got ripped off. Guys saw money symbols in the background, got super excited. Here we go. We got Bobrovsky. Who's actually doing very well now. Like, I thought Bobrovsky was like done. Essentially, he signed the big contract. playing very well. I thought Spencer Knight might take over that net this year. He's another guy, Spencer Knight, the guy that I think is going to be really good, and like a big young gun. Probably hopefully get a couple of those. So we got a D-man for the Capitals, another Alexiev. So we got one last episode. Pulled another here. To be honest, this box is kind of similar in that way. We got 2 Alexievs and then 2 Byroms in these last 2 boxes. So between box 6 and 7. So we're getting down to the final 5 packs, maybe. Thank you guys again. I said appreciate every one of you. 600 subs. It's crazy. Appreciate that you guys, all the kind words. I got people messaging me that they're like, hey, I love your videos when I'm selling them stuff on eBay. If you haven't yet, check me out on eBay. Or if you want, if you see anything on eBay, message me on like Instagram. I don't mind talking on there. All the socials are down below. Or if you're like, hey, do you have a young gun of this? Elias Pettersson. Funny fact, the last person I talked to that bought something from me on eBay said that bought a Pettersson young guns. So, but yeah, if you guys want, message me if you see any cards on any of the episodes. I may have sold them already. You never know. It all depends on the card. That Alexis Lafreniere card, that short print, I sold that on eBay the other day. But yeah, if any of you guys see anything, let me know. I'm always willing to make a deal. Or if you're just like, hey, didn't see a pull-up, but do you have a young guns of, and if it's from the last like year or 2, I probably have it. Especially like anything from like series 1, 2 or extended from this year, probably have it. So if you guys ever want to see anything like that, or football or basketball, get a little bit of basketball. Basketball, I'm like CJ Ellaby, because that's all I can pull. We got, there we go, Jack Hughes. The debut dates. Wait to see if the young guns of his on eBay. Wait to see if that ends up selling. The guy bought my Quinn Hughes, and I countered him back for the Jack Hughes. So waiting to see what he says. I know. Can only have so many guys you collect. So Dylan Larkin. What is this? A debut dates. Thick patch. Would be better if it was a Jack Hughes. Go debut dates. Just a nice little black patch. Kind of has the holes there. Against the Jets, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 points, 0 on the plus minus. So there we go. Not numbered or anything. Don't see any numbering. Nope. Thought maybe like, I guess the other one's red too. This one's just gold. Thought maybe it would be like out of 100 or something like that, but a little chip there, nothing too bad, but there we go. John Marino for the Penguins. Nice little card. That's the first time I've pulled that too. Had a couple the last 2 episodes, I think, that I haven't seen before. Haven't had to pull, so I guess that's the difference of opening up a full case. You're gonna really see exactly, some of the case hits, right? So, David Perron, Mark Scheifele, Vander Kane. That's just I say every time, that's just a whole different thing. There we go, Kucherov. He was one of the guys that kind of made MacKinnon decide to bump up his game. Played against him in juniors and stuff, and was like, I was better than him in juniors, and here he is out, scoring me in the NHL. And he kind of took a different way to do it. Last pack. Thank you guys again. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. Appreciate every one of you. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see anything else specific opened up, let me know. I do have some Topps lacrosse cards coming up. Whenever they get here, I had to email them. Most frustrating release of all time for cards, I think. So Thomas Hurdle, Ryan Ellis, Tuca, and a Jason Robertson. So do we get all of our young guns? I feel like we didn't pull 6 young guns. Alexiev, Byram, Johansson. Okay, yeah, we did. And the canvas. It's a pretty good box out. We got a canvas Young Guns. We got the Byram. We got the debut dates patch. So we got the Kyle Connor patch. It's not a bad box. That was pretty decent. Not as good as the last one, but that was, hey, once again, you're getting all this little bit of short prints. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And for Eric at From the Bench, catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.